Hello and welcome to the GamerRoos Podcast. Today is November 11th, 2022, and today I am joined by George Petersen and Sylvia Jeffress. What?
Is it November? It's November 8th, right?
Yeah, I said that, didn't I?
You said November 11th!
Oh my god. It's okay. It's been a long few days, okay? I'm not repeating
streak
this.
continues of James not being able to do an intro right.
It's okay, James. I don't think anybody who's ever done the K-Radio stuff has done an intro right.
I know
If you look at the GamerRoos Podcast last year.
Okay. Well, it made me feel a little better about myself.
Yeah. Lawrence tried his best, and I believed in him.
Oh. Our news this week is that NASCAR driver Ross Chastain used a video game move that apparently worked in a 2005 edition of a NASCAR video game to place fifth place, the top 8, which involved turn 4 of the last lap, ramming into the wall and letting go of the steering wheel and just laying your foot down on the accelerator and using that to catapult your way forwards. Now, while, of course, this is big news for video game enthusiasts such as us, since anybody crediting a video game for their success in real life makes you feel a little good on the inside. It also drew ire from other NASCAR racers, where the reason why this move had not been used in actual NASCAR races was because it's a safety concern. One, you're putting the car at risk, and two, the sudden burst of speed, as well as anybody else who might be near the wall, could result in a rear collision. And it was lucky that Ross Chastain's election to use this move in this instance was worked as well as it did. But currently NASCAR officials are thinking of banning the move altogether going forward.
Okay, look, something has to make it exciting. It's constantly, they're making a left turn. They're making another left turn.
So
oh
in
my
May,
gosh, they pressed all their brakes.
I went to a NASCAR race over the summer because my buddy had an extra ticket. It was actually KC Speedway over in KCK.
Wait, we have a speedway?
In KCK.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay. It's huge.
It's out by Legends.
It was.
There's nothing else in Kansas, so.
Yeah,
I'd use it for something.
They're building a Panasonic factory there.
Are they?
A what?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, in Kansas.
A what? What are they building?
Panasonic factory.
What's that?
Probably electronics. Yeah.
You've never heard of Panasonic?
No. I'm out of touch with reality.
You're out of touch. I'm out of time.
I'm surprised people don't think we're high.
YouTube, please don't DMCA us.
If they DMCA us, that means my voice is just as good as whoever actually sings that song.
God.
Lord have mercy.
That's an open call, by the way.
No, he's ran out of mercy for us a long time ago.
Amen.
Well, the point being is that I went to the NASCAR race, and it was neat. If you're invested in NASCAR already and you know the drivers and all that, it's cool. If you're not, such as myself, dude,
They're making a left turn.
I got a free ticket for it, and my buddy, it was a real nice gesture for my friend, and I still had a good time. I'm glad I went because it means that I went to a NASCAR race.
But what
There's
about NASCAR?
not much else.
But what about NASCAR?
What about NASCAR?
The last 30 laps were exciting. Everything before that was just kind of.
How many laps were there?
240, I think.
I don't know how they did
For some reason, the ambassador of Qatar to the United States was there.
Wait, what?
The country Qatar, like QATA.
I know, but what the heck? Why is he
You
there?
mean the place holding the World Cup?
Yeah, he was there.
The place. I'm not going to get into politics. Never mind.
Let's get into politics.
No.
Please, mercy.
No.
Mercy.
Anyways,
back to the news.
Back to the news, George.
Well, Le'Veon Bell is talking about holding another tournament, but this time in person. He held his first Smash tournament, but it was online in 2021 because of COVID. And this time he wants to hold one in person. There's not much news other than that.
Well, speaking from the relevant experience we have in holding WrestleMania,
Woo!
He also has a lot more money to work with than
that's
we do.
very true.
Yes.
The grand finals wound up being held on a tiny ass monitor in the room immediately next door.
In 402, and I streamed the grand finals from my phone.
And I commentated the grand finals.
It
tired.
was scuffed.
It was pretty scuffed. It was funny too because like the two guys that wound up being the grand finalists,
We're both KC.
yeah, were one both from the Kansas City area, and two, I drove them both home. So
It was going to be awkward either way.
granted, hey, granted, perfectly clear. Like it was not an awkward drive home because the two guys, they were apparently like they knew each other. They were
Okay.
they
Oh,
were
yeah,
they were
they're-
competitors.
Yeah, they're pretty good with
See,
each other.
I
Deathspade
intended-
and Wisdom are pretty
Yeah,
good.
Wisdom was quoted as to saying like, if I were to lose to anybody, I'm glad I was Deathspade.
Aww.
So it was real sweet and like they're both good guys.
Yeah, they've been competing against each other for years at this point.
Oh yeah.
I would have made it, but I was at home after the baby shower because my sister had 2 baby showers. I was dang drunk, and then we watched funny videos, and then
You say getting drunk, but you also told me like pre-recording that it was all of one shot.
that was yesterday.
Oh.
Saturday is when I had 2 mimosas and then I had 2 shots.
Sounds like a Tuesday night for me.
I love mimosas. Oh my god.
Mimosas are good. I was trying to make them
Champagne
over
is delicious. I'm sorry, I have problems. Please forgive me.
No, you're fine.
Would champagne fix it?
I wish.
Get me the bubbly.
Please.
In other news, Modern Warfare 2 continues to dominate sales charts. Modern Warfare 2 continues to dominate the current discussion right now.
Look,
I haven't
I'll
even
just-
heard of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
okay, if Modern Warfare 2 Xbox Live Chat is anything like it was in the original,
Oh, they make you sign a "I will not be a dick" waiver when you play the game. Like they force you to do 2FA, or no, you can opt in for 2FA, but there's like prior to going into Special Ops, prior to going into multiplayer, and I guarantee you'll see it again prior to going into Warzone 2.0, which is supposed to launch sometime later this month. They make you click off, "I will not be abusive in chat. I will not use racial slurs. I will not be a dick."
well, there goes half of what Modern Warfare 2 was originally.
Well, no, I mean, like, you're still playing Modern Warfare 2, and there's always going to be that one guy after the game that goes like, "You're bad. You're bad. You're bad."
Yeah, except how will a person learn 15 different racial slurs in one sentence?
Well, okay, they've gotten better at it. I've only learned 7 new slurs in my time playing Modern Warfare 2,
What
2022.
the hell is happening?
Man, rookie numbers.
Rookie.
Why don't we
yeah,
talk
I
about
know.
something that's a lot cooler, like God of War Ragnarok?
Boy.
Dude, I just
Boy.
saw Jacksepticeye's first video of it. I was like, oh my god, there's another game. I don't even play the games. I just watch them because I'm like, story.
Oh, we forgot who we would kill us if we didn't say this.
Oh, yeah.
Sonic Frontiers.
Which is
Yeah.
explains Hoovie's absence as of late. Hoovie is, you know how some people like back when in the golden age of Call
Okay,
of Duty,
so
like people would like
imagine-
call in sick for work. They would buy a bunch of like Doritos, Mountain Dew, and they would like clear their schedule to play Modern Warfare 3 for like
Or Halo
40
3.
hours. Yeah, Halo 3, Halo 4 for like 40 hours straight.
Is that what he's doing?
Yes.
I'm so done.
The man has put himself into self-isolation specifically to play Sonic Frontiers. God
a
help
good
the
game?
man. I really hope Sonic Frontiers is good.
Actually, I've heard pretty good things about it so far.
Oh, that's
It's
good.
gonna be funny if it's crap. Anyways,
He's going to come back to school on Thursday. It's going to be
I
like,
mean, it'd be used to
Angry.
it as a Sonic fan. Look at Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes is
No,
all right.
Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
that's a better example. Yeah.
Or Sonic Unleashed.
Wait, there will be presents? No Knuckles.
I want presents. No Knuckles.
Shut up. No, that's an old meme.
Did you look at the GamerRoos desk and did you see Eggles?
Yes, I did.
Yes,
I did. see.
we saw it. We saw it.
My ex is the one that modeled him, so at least I got that out of him.
Yeah.
At least I got something out of that relationship, which was him modeling that for free.
Unpaid labor from overseas.
Yep.
You know you outsourced that, right?
Is your name Nike?
Well, I mean, it was a British person, so
Anyways, but yeah, getting back to Modern Warfare 2, the multiplayer. Oh, Sylvia's.
I'll just pass out until you guys are done talking about it.
Well, what I wanted to branch out from that is the discussion of skill-based matchmaking in the broader multiplayer context. Because what skill-based matchmaking is that the game will automatically review your performance following every match, and it will assign you basically a placement among what it considers to be tiers of players. So if you're, going like 40
Think of
and
it
5,
as CSGO ranks.
yeah, it's sort of like unsigned CS:GO ranks. It'll say like, "Oh, you went 40 and 5 your last match. Well, let's try and move you into a echelon where you're matched by other people your skill level," which sounds nice on paper, but when you're starting out playing Modern Warfare 2, you are constantly, and I mean constantly, ping-ponging between, oh my God, I think the guy's already dead. Please, I just stop. And, oh my God,
I just got curb stomped.
I just got curb stomped. Like my teeth are falling out of my face so badly. That's how badly I got curb stomped. And eventually it finally settles down, but you're still haunted by the specter of skill-based matchmaking whenever you decide to use something that's not meta. So if you're saying, oh, well, I don't want to use the M4 anymore. I want to use literally any of the other guns in the game, and that gun happens to be trash or, just slightly less good
or
than the M4.
Not the M4.
Yeah, or not the M4. Then all of a sudden you're just getting... The entire game's a sweat fest, unfortunately. And this is something that Call of Duty players have been begging Activision to remove for quite literally like 5 or 6 games now. But they say, oh, it's not there. But then like people do some tests and they'll be like, no, it's present. It's present. It's bad. And it also leads to a lot of accusations that streamers are smurfing. It's led to accusations that, Activision's doing it for any given reason.
I know a good example is Tim Tatman says he won't be playing Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer at all because of skill-based matchmaking. But
yeah,
like in comp play, perfectly fine.
Yeah, in comp play, that's different. Like I only ever played multiplayer casual. Like I play TF2 casual. I play Modern Warfare 2 casual.
The most hardcore I ever did for ranked for anything was search and destroy.
Yeah, I don't even play search and destroy. Like I play kill confirmed, domination, and headquarters. I cycle between those three.
And I also play team deathmatch, but that's
everybody plays team deathmatch. It's just the problem is that players hate it, and while it makes sense on paper because in theory it makes sure that like you're not getting like when the game gets to later in its life cycle, there are fewer players. You're not getting immediately matched with a bunch of people that are going to rock you. At the same time, every argument I've tried to hear from it. Like I read an article from Kotaku about 4 skill-based matchmaking, and they just all of their arguments either were from someone who put less than maybe 10 hours into the multiplayer, and I don't want to learn the maps. Oh, I don't want to learn how this gun works, or oh, I wish those guys would just let up on us. Come on. Like the same kinds of people advocating for skill-based matchmaking are the same kinds of people that couldn't pass the tutorial in Cuphead. I'm sorry. That's just how it goes.
Look, I ground my teeth in FPS on Modern Warfare 2 where it was only a sweat fest.
I mean,
and you either learned the positions on the map or you just didn't get to play the game.
Exactly. I mean, when I started playing Modern Warfare 3 back in like the 5th grade, that's because everybody else was playing it. I eventually, I didn't get good at Call of Duty until like 2013, I think, like even remotely good. So I won't say that I learned how to play Modern Warfare 3. I did eventually, but not at the time.
I learned how to be good at it, FPSs is CSGO.
Okay, I've tried CSGO. I honest to God,
it's a brutal game.
It just feels like I'm playing CSGO and I'm like, oh hey, that guy, and I'll shoot at him, and the recoil pattern molds itself around the guy. Like I will hit there, not center of mass, even though that's where the crosshair is. Like I've slowed down. I'm not moving anymore. I'm crouching, and the bullets still aren't going where I'm telling them to go.
Well, that's recoil control.
Okay, fair enough. Recoil control. But instead of writing articles about it, I just elect not to play CSGO.
Well, the funny thing is, I learned how to do that. In CSGO, there are actual like maps and the community maps that its sole objective is teach you how to aim.
Yeah.
And like it'll show, because the recoils in the game are set. Like they are set in a pattern and it's just slight deviation.
Right.
Like with the bullet spread. So you can literally have, and I think the AK goes.
Yeah, I've seen
like
the patterns.
Almost like a 5.
I've seen the 3 clicks Phillips videos, and it's like.
No, my favorite thing is when. Okay, you know who Hiko is?
No.
Hiko is a former professional, current professional Valorant.
Oh, Valorant.
And Hiko was in. It was online, and it was because of a stupid bout and and basically he was shooting at this guy, almost point blank range, but
He was shooting at this guy with a plank.
no, he was shooting at him with an AK. But semantics. But the hurt boxes were different from the models at the time.
Oh.
And so it was a known problem at the time. And so everyone's like, dude, this just shows how broken it is. Because he would shoot right here, and the hurt box would actually be here.
Yeah.
Like,
That's a problem with like any character customization.
No, the problem is a Valve developer came out and said, oh, it's just bad recoil control. And he broke the video like shots 1 through 5, slightly to the left. Shots 3 and 4, bad recoil control. And it's just like, what the? You're talking to, at the time, one of the top 30 players of CSGO in the world.
Yeah. It's, well, okay.
It's just, it was like such a ridiculous moment that you just couldn't help but laugh at it.
The part about hurt boxes, though, it is a real problem because, like, you'll see every sweat in Modern Warfare right now is either running the Ghost skin or the Rose skin. Now, they used Rose back in Modern Warfare 2019 because her skin was, like, almost all black, so you could disappear into a shadowy corner somewhere and, like, camp. But now they use it because whether or not this is true, I actually don't know. But it was true back in Max Payne 3, where if you choose a woman's model, like...
The hurt box is smaller.
The hurt box is smaller. It's literally smaller, but everything else is the same. You move at the same speed, you shoot the same, whatever, but the hurt box is smaller. And as a result, or at the very least, the visual field in which you see the character is smaller than other characters. So as a result, there's less of a target to lock onto. So even if the hurt boxes are the same, it still doesn't feel like you can hit the same. And... you know, that's why all the sweats use them. And that's why every single person that still plays Max Payne 3's multiplayer selects the bomb suit and one of the girls' models. And then...
there's still people playing Max Payne 3?
Believe it or not, yes. But then again, there are also still people playing, like, Day of Defeat Source, so...
Vibrator.
What?
What?
Okay, so you know the drama about chess drama that happened like a month or two
Oh.
ago?
Oh, no, not this.
And Sylvie
again.
Sylvie re-enters the chat.
She just heard vibrator and her
Yes.
ears popped up.
Don't ask why.
Why?
No, we're not going to talk about that. What are we discussing?
If you didn't hear, Magnus Carlsen lost to
Hans Zimmer.
A guy named Hans Zimmer, playing chess. Now, I actually read a little further in the story. This actually wasn't the first time Magnus Carlsen had lost against this player. It's just this was the first time it had happened in person. And then there were also some issues regarding the guy had been caught cheating a couple times previously. So
No, he was caught with online games, like practicing.
oh, was it that?
No, he was actually caught. Well, it was discovered that he admitted to cheating on chess.com in matches.
That's what I meant to say, sorry.
And it was like when he was younger, except it came out that he cheated a lot more times than he admitted.
Yeah. So as
And
bizarre as
chess.com
the
banned
headline,
him.
as bizarre as the headline is, of Magnus Carlsen accuses his young opponent of cheating by putting
Oh no, he didn't.
foreign
accuse him of-
objects into a cavity.
Just say it.
He put beads up his ass.
Yeah. At the same time, like once you get the
Allegedly.
allegedly.
But
The broader context is still,
That and it's murky because Magnus's website, I either believe got bought or bought chess.com.
Oh, yeah, that too. So it's not like we're giving a little more credence to Magnus Carlsen in this instance, but at the same time, it's still kind of sketchy. So I don't want to give any ruling either way.
I just go with the meme of Hans had beads up his ass.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Honestly, just call it a social faux pas by that point. It's like, bro, come on, we're playing a chess game.
can I talk about some games?
No, you're a woman.
Oh. I don't have rights. Sorry.
Oh, shit. She has rights. Go ahead.
So have you guys heard of the game Deliver Us the Moon?
No, I haven't.
No.
Okay, so I don't remember when it was released, but I finished gameplay of it yesterday, and I was really involved into it. It's like this whole conspiracy theory that happens, like, so the Earth has been like wiped away by climate change, and it's like just it's full of earthquakes, storms, sandstorms, There's like no life on Earth, and there's no energy. But they use this. They found this new isotope in the moon that can give them energy for some reason.
Okay.
And then there's this whole story and everything, and like you'd have to play it. And I'm not the best person because I fell asleep 5 times while watching it because I watch gameplays to go to sleep, even if they're horror gameplays.
Oh yeah, nothing puts me to sleep more than.
No, when I was younger, I used to watch true scary stories before I went to sleep, and my sisters were very concerned about me.
Explains so much.
Well,
it was because Corpse Husband had a very nice voice then.
As a child.
It was coming home from my first day of work this summer. I was like, oh yeah, maybe I'll listen to a true crime podcast. This man murdered 3 children and then did unspeakable things to their body, and we're going back to music. Yep.
That's the creepy stuff I would listen to. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. What'd you say?
Murder porn. Enjoyer.
No. It's mostly like people like they saw something out of the corner of their eye or like stalking and stuff, So they're coming out with a new game in February, which is going to be Deliver Us Mars. I have not looked into that, but I just wanted to mention that because I'm like really excited because I brought up this list of all of these games that are coming out, and I opened up a few that I'm really interested in. So like, it's okay if I bring those up.
Yeah, go ahead.
And as always, Hogwarts Legacy coming out finally. I can't wait. I'm a sucker for
sucker on what?
For character creation
George,
games.
no.
Where I get to play.
We had the one requisite sexist joke. That's enough.
Ah!
I thought our limit was.
Let the women speak. I have rights.
Do you?
I wish. I tell myself that every night. Sylvia, you do have rights. Okay, so I'm a sucker for character creation games where like Star Wars: The Old Republic Online, KOTOR, Jedi Academy, mostly Star Wars games. Yeah, I know. Baldur's Gate 3, Toontown. Yeah, I know. I said Toontown. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, I forgot about Toontown.
There's one that's been made by the people, like by the people for the people. Toontown rewritten, really good game. I recommend because everybody on there's really nice most of the time, unless you're soundless. If you're soundless like I am, like they're really mean jerks to you about it. Because like, oh, you're gonna slow down the whole team because you're soundless.
I have no context for this situation.
Anyways, back to what I was saying.
They just make fun of mutes.
Yeah, they're terrifically ableist against mute people.
No, because there's different gags. So like you can throw like pie items, drink items like water, like it's different water items. And then there's drop, which is like it can go from a pot with a flower in it to a whole ass piano.
Okay.
And then with sound, there's like a clown noise to.
Oh, okay. So
literally it. Sons of the Forest as well. That's coming out February 23rd.
Well, no. Hold on. But why? Okay, so I assume the sound power is the strongest, right?
No, that's actually not. It's because it's the only one that attacks all 4 of the cogs that you're fighting.
Oh.
And I didn't choose that one. I chose drop and lure instead.
I see. So it's a matter of not picking the meta. Okay. Okay, that's a common thing in video games. Like I know in Man versus Machine, like if you're not running a particular build, they will just straight up vote kick you.
Because the thing is though
about that problem.
Overwatch. The thing though is that the sound, there's a chance that it misses, and it's a higher chance. So I'm like, well, if you only have sound, where's all your people who are going to heal you when you miss, or people who are going to lure when you screw up?
Really calling out the Toontown community.
I am because I'm a part of them. I've been playing Toontown Rewritten for like 5 years. Wait, no, 7 or 8, I think.
I mean, I remember playing it for like half an hour on a friend's computer back 2008, I want to say.
Oh my God,
moly. This was released in 2013. I feel so old. I remember being in the line. There was like a whole internet line of getting into the game, and I was like in this line for like 72 hours just to get into the game. Oh yeah, if you want to friend me, my name is Princess Rainbow Gumdrop Muffin.
Of course it is.
And I'm a pink cat.
Oh my God.
And
This is a lot of information to take in.
I was gonna make a joke about being a dude bro on Call of Duty, but that's even better. I'm wearing a backwards cap right now.
Oh God. Anyways.
You get no bitches. You play Call of Duty. You have a backwards hat.
Nobody in this room is getting bitches, okay?
Yeah, I know.
You're
I
all
just want to
single for
point
a
it out
reason.
to him specifically.
Pot calling the kettle virgin.
Hey yo, virgins should be proud. Let's raise up the proud. I know it's gonna get cut, but like still like yeah. I was talking with someone today.
No, I know.
I was talking to someone today at work. I wasn't even clocked in because I didn't work today.
Yeah.
But I was talking to someone, and we were just like, you know what? Us virgins are awesome. We should have a whole organization at this university.
There at the weeklies last week, there was a couple of guys that rolled in with like Virginity Rock shirts on.
Were they even virgins?
Well, no, it's a Christian thing, I think, because I see them every once in a while. I assume it's a Christian thing.
My sister told me it's a whole joke.
Is it?
I heard about that.
I have no idea.
But she stopped wearing hers when she lost her virginity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd do it.
Yeah, that dollar will do it. Yeah.
She tried to give it to me, and I was like, girl, this ain't going to fit me, first of all. Okay, anyways, let's actually talk about something interesting. Like,
Well, you know, it's me not
The
saying
World
fucked up-
Series.
wait, I was actually going to...
Oh.
It's me not
I
saying
only have a
fucked up
couple more
shit for
games.
once. Who would have thought?
Anyways.
Man, is this what it feels like?
This is a
spectate it?
This is a
Yes.
bizarro episode.
85% of it is getting cut.
20.
Assassin's Creed Mirage is also going to be coming out in 2023. Isn't that going to be awesome? Another Assassin's Creed game?
I know
Another
Mina's going to
one.
be
idea
looking
what
forward to
Mirage is
that.
about.
Good question.
Going to take a wild guess and say it's somewhere out in the desert. Which desert? I don't know. I don't care.
Oh, it released a trailer. Oh, it's returning to its roots with Valhalla's. Yeah, with Assassin's
Oh,
Creed.
so it is actually going back to the Middle East where the first few Assassin's Creed games took place.
Yeah.
Okay.
How'd you know?
You mean the first game?
Was it the first game? I thought
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed 2 also took
Oh
place.
yeah, no, this one definitely takes place in the Middle East. All right, the landscape looks just like from the other games.
Okay.
I was like, wait a minute, I'm about to
No,
sound really
the
bad.
second one might have taken place.
I
No,
never
the
played
first one was
Assassin's
about the
Creed
golden
games.
apple. The
No, the
second
first one
one
was in
was
freaking
Ezio.
Italy.
The third one.
Wasn't the first one in Italy?
No, the first one was
No, the first one was about Templar Knight during the
no,
Crusades.
it was the very first one.
Let's look it up.
Altair.
Yeah, yeah.
The second one and third one, I believe, were Ezio, and then there was
No,
Brotherhood.
the third one was American Revolution.
No, yeah, that's right. Third one was American Revolution. Then
Fourth
there-
one was Golden Age of Piracy.
What the heck? It says it takes place in the Holy Land during the Crusades.
Yeah. That's when Assassin's Creed 1 took place.
Okay.
Don't you murder a pope in Assassin's Creed?
Yes.
Yes, I believe in the Italian one.
Okay, and then the
One,
last.
one of the Ezio ones.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the first. Never mind. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
No, you'd have to go all the way to fucking Rome.
Excuse me. I have a trip to make. Where are you going, Altair? You don't want to know.
I'm taking this apple with me, too.
That's a real good-looking apple. I know. Whatever came of that? Was it? You know what? Okay, I don't. It's brain rot.
The last game is Dune Spice Wars. My dad got me interested in Dune when we saw the new Dune movie, and then he told me all about
I
the
thought it was
lore.
quite good. I thought the new Doom movie
Oh my
was quite
god. Mwah. Beautiful.
Now, it's the kind of movie you can only see in a theater,
Oh yes.
but I mean, I wouldn't watch it on DVD, but otherwise it was a good movie.
Yeah, and so there's going to be
that shows your age, sir.
Oh, excuse me.
I
Like,
believe there's
I still don't have a Blu-ray
Can I finish?
player. No. Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
I thought she didn't have rights today.
No,
Oh.
I
I
conceded
have
that
rights
she
today.
did.
It's fine. If it loads. Anyways, I'll try and oh, wait, no, here it's loading.
Her
It's
rights are contingent on the internet.
loading. Why isn't it loading?
The internet took your rights away.
Wait, no, here it goes.
Oh.
Okay, so I believe it's a MMORPG game. I believe so. I'm pretty sure. But it's gonna be like taking place, and you can play like the Freeman, or I don't know much else. I'm not really
I don't know
smart.
Dune lore either. I wanted to read the book, but
I bought the book when I was in London,
Mhm.
so I just have this like London copy of the book, I guess.
Well, if you're not using it, I'll read it.
I'm reading it.
Does it say mom?
I had to finish all my Star Wars books though.
Oh, yeah.
I bought a lot of Legend books that I need to read. I've read
I was
3
like,
of them.
Star Wars book. You have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Oh, it's the Star Wars Old Republic Legends.
I'll pretend like I know what
Red
that is.
Harvest.
Any idea how little that narrows it down?
Red Harvest, what's the word?
How should I know?
Like, that you want people to read it. What's that word?
Oh,
Recommend?
Yes! Oh my god.
okay.
I recommend Red Harvest and Revan. You may not like Revan, but you're gonna like it because I'll make you like it.
If you don't like it,
Just
I'll
play
make you
KOTOR and
love
you'll
it.
like it.
Well, no, if you play KOTOR and you read the book, you'll get mad.
Why?
I can't tell you because I'll spoil everything.
I mean, I was going to read Dune over the summer, but I also got like a James Bond book on top of that, and of course James Bond. took
There's like 5 books
precedence.
to Dune.
Yeah, well, it was the first one.
I know, but if you read the first one, you have to read all of them. It's just like if you read the first book, Lord of the Rings, you got to read all of them.
Oh no, I only read The Hobbit, and that was it.
Get out. I didn't read any of them.
I feel bad because my grandpa got me like a paperback like set of them. I mean, it was from like the 70s, so he'd been holding on. They're in a box back in Wentzville, but
I'll take them off your hands.
I'm not selling them. It's for my grandpa.
No, I didn't want to buy them. I was just going to take them from you. What the hell?
Well, you're not robbing me.
I will rob you.
Don't
That's
you
what
dare.
You think.
If you rob me, I'll get very upset.
What will you do? Huh?
I'll burn your Star Wars books. I'll remove your Star Wars games from your Steam library. I'll break your Star Wars figurines.
Well, I don't mean to break into this.
And I'll snap your DVDs.
Okay, what?
James Cameron explains Avatar 2's 3-hour runtime.
Oh, good.
I still want the Star
More
Wars
reason-
prequels full run of.
Apparently, they
last
didn't show enough emotion in the first one.
Another reason why I'm not going to go see Avatar 2. I don't even know why I
Do
saw
you even
Avatar
remember
1.
any of the names from it?
No, because I saw it like when did the first movie come
I know the
out?
Navi. I know they're not. I read a fan fiction.
Hold on. When
Oh,
did the
God,
first
he's out of
What? Hold on. Wait, what?
That's the name of the space aliens from
No. That I get that.
No.
You read a fan fiction.
You wait. Oh, I didn't catch that. What?
She read a fan fiction about Avatar.
I read a lot of reader insert fan fictions.
Oh.
My big, long, throbbing.
Stop! That has actually been said in one of them.
You don't admit to reading things like that, Sylvie.
I'm
I
a
didn't
lonely,
wanna-
sad pile of trash. What do you want from me, sir?
wanna-
That's
hear about
giving
the-
trash a bad name.
I don't.
Because I'm the one that gave trash its name.
Oh.
Oh,
Anyways.
stop. You guys do despicable things as well.
Well, yeah, but I don't admit it.
Oh. So what kind
Yeah,
of creepy...
James told me he was a brony and confident.
Whoa.
I'm a brony.
That was inconfident.
I like
Wait,
My Little
what?
Pony. Yeah, I like My Little Pony.
Do you want to fuck the horses?
No!
Okay, you're not a brony then.
Wait, but I always thought bronies was a good thing.
No. No, bronies usually are people who are attracted sexually to the horses.
I was always told that it was guys who liked My Little Pony.
There's a reason they like it.
My brother likes it, but not like that.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you positive?
Yes.
Have you looked at his internet history?
Yes, actually.
Why?
Why?
Because I sneak up on him sometimes when he's in his room.
Okay, 1, don't look through a guy's search history. 2, don't sneak up on a guy while he's looking at something on the internet.
He keeps his door open so he knows I'm right there because he thinks it's right next to the door.
There are lapses in judgment, and there are things that you're not going to want to see.
We're going to have to cut this part.
I'm debating that.
Oh, you're debating it? Which part? What are you going to keep the fan fiction
I don't
shit
know. Okay. Well, to wrap things up, the World Series happened. The Astros won. Nobody's happy. Anyways, thanks for listening to the GamerRoos Podcast. I want to sincerely thank you for listening. I've been joined once again by George Petersen and Sylvia Jeffress. And
Sylvia Jeffress.
Jeffress, excuse me.
Jeffers.
Jeffofferson.
Die.
I wish.
Just like the last thing you hear is die.
Gladly.
My mommy says I'm special.
Expect new
said that
episodes
to me last
weekly.
night.
Just I'm going to stop saying Wednesdays and Thursdays because that hasn't happened yet.
I didn't know my mommy was seeing other people.